jack on my back like armor. Brick lane brawler, cold like lager. Teeth like guardrails, grin on jagged. Spit barbed wire, tongue all hammered. Great day grit in my blood that drizzle. Pug fight stories in each old chisel. Bell goes off, that blood force gospel. Snap like a clothesline folded. Hostile, wiggers, who's up? Hear that mama when I step through. All arena shaking, they know what I'm here to do. Leg who's up? Every forward, every scar gets through. Bring the back back.
Hello, and yes, that is right. I am indeed for the second time today. I am UK's finest Ricky Jake. This right here is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is week 4 of my Smackdown Watch Along. So we'll go ahead right now, like, share, subscribe, get your thoughts, your comments, your predictions in. If it's that next big milestone of 380, tell your friends, get many views and eyes onto this. If you want to come and call on match, let me know. I can get you on. Put the link in the comments, and on you come. Promote yourself. How are we going to kick off? Open the show from the outset, from the opening. Kickstart this one in front of a hot crowd on hand in Canada, in Montreal. The people are set. The people are ready. The people are placed. Are we kicking off? I'm making his big, grand entrance. Is Montreal's own Sami Zayn. And he's out here to get on the stick, on the mic, get his feelings felt, his words out there from his cerebral to the people. He's going to be on the microphone, speaking his thoughts, talking his talk. Will it be an entire eruption here? What do you guys think? Now you can forget about the rest. Come to the best there is, the best there was, the best there will be, the best in the world. God mode. We show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. The People's Wrestling Channel, giving you it all, offering you everything, giving you the People's Wrestling Podcast. That again, the People's Wrestling Podcast. Go and check out the latest episode earlier today. Watch alongs, shorts, match of the week, show of the week, predictions. I give you it all. So do show your love, your appreciation, and acknowledgement by a simple, easy share, like, subscribe, get your thoughts, your comments, your reactions, your predictions in. But how quick are we going to see some in-ring action in between those ropes, in that squared circle, down on the mat, painting that canvas with some wrestling art, and with the first match spilled to the floor, to the soft side, and the outside. Who's walking out tonight? Winner, chicken dinner. Smile on their face, head held high. Winning, feeling in their heart, all raising victory, taking on the winner's share of the money. Who walks away with the dusty, put in a tick in that wing column. Which match tonight spilled to the floor, to the soft side, right side. Because guys, I do it all here. Not only do I do the commentary, but I do the in-ring announcements. I'm going here for the next 3 hours. I'll be here tomorrow night for Saturday night's main event of the show. I'll be here for tomorrow night, Saturday night's main game preview and watch along. On Sunday will be match of the week, show of the week, Raw preview coming your way, predictions for the next show I'm going to come in your way. So I give you it all. That's what you need to share, like, subscribe. Check out that description. Many birthdays, many big days, many celebrations as the people on hand chant and sing along for Montreal's own, the one, the other, none other than Sagi Zane, ready to speak his thoughts, ready to get on that mic, on that stick, on that microphone and say what he's got to say. Of course, we'll be making notes throughout, so we can prepare for the People's Wrestling Podcast. I will be eating some snacks, gonna keep up my energy. As somebody did talk about momentum being on his side.
Montreal to become the number one contender, to become the number one.
And here comes Trick Williams. I do need to put up this. I forgot, guys. Let me put up this. Press the wrong thing there. But very, very quickly, many birthdays, many big days, many celebrations coming up. So check out that description for the greatest t-shirts ever to be. You get not one, not two, not three, not one, not two, but three shout-outs as I induct you to the People Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame. Percentage Goldman's one. That again, Percentage Goldman's one for not one, not two, but three. A triple threat, three-way dance of shout-outs. But as I said, I will be eating snacks, give up my energy, and give you my own unique brand, unique take of commentary by you, the one, the only, none other than UK fanist Ricky J. The People's window's already cracked open. Glazer is sending some stone cold weather through already, and there's already warmth and heat in this room. Let's crack open the People's energy drink and keep up that energy. They can keep up that momentum. That is right, momentum. So I can stay on top, and I can have that advantage, that winning feel as I do the commentary and in-ring announcements for you. Let's crank up the People's Volume 211, shall we? Focusing, listening, laser focus into what these people are saying, what they are chin-wagging, chatting, nattering, talking about. So we'll just have to exit stage left. I will request you with guy presence. So I have to exiting stage left. I'm going to exiting stage left. I'm going to grace you with my presence once again. I will try not to be, because there will be not theatre time, but there will be some toilet time. Empty the people's bladder, taking the people's pee, sending some trashed away. I'll do that outside, Rosie. Somebody's saying they are not on the same level. With somebody saying you're dealing with the best of that best.
As I am. And if you think I'm wrong,
Somebody's in urgent to jump to do something about it right now.
No.
Trick saying no. And my dog, my pet, the people pet, the big dog, the road dog, the JYD comes up for some people's treats. We'll crank up the volume a bit more. And here comes Damian Priest. So trying not to be back and forth like the balls, like the kicks, like the punches, like the action you see in that ring. I'll try not to be back and forth tonight. Going like, but there will be not Vader time, but definitely toilet time. Like I said, sending the people's waste, the people's trash away. I'll do the dumpster, Rosie.
I told you you're the guy that doesn't like this. You've been on SmackDown for what, about a month now?
Priest out here, chin wagging, talking, natter him.
Right now to Sammy. Last week, I came to your face and you didn't say a word to me. So I have a theory. I believe you're afraid of me.
Damian Priest believes that Triple M is afraid of him.
You think if you say the wrong thing to me, I'll drop your ass where you stand. You afraid, Trick? You afraid? Go ahead, say something. I'm right here. I'll tell you what. You don't want to say something? You could always do something. First thing first, y'all need to mind your business while grown folk talking. Secondly, Damien, you think I'm scared, Damien? You think I don't know what to say, Damien? You think I'm scared to pop off, Damien? Watch this. Oh!
Triple M's taking a cheap shot to something in there, trying to attack, trying to fight, trying to brawl, trying to scrap with Priest having none of this.
Get 3 of the 4 men who compete in the Fatal 4-Way tomorrow night. Now from behind, Trick driving Priest into Sami Zayn. Priest was saying to Sami, hey, leave him to me. He's mine tonight. Didn't quite work out that way.
Trick hoping to leave the upper hand, hoping to lead on top, the man advantage on his side. It didn't just go down that way, did it?
And Priest and Sami Zayn having worked as well.
Looking on in the backstage area in his house, the Viper ran on, and Kelly rocking up here on the joint to get some interview time with him.
Kathy, with all due respect, what in the hell kind of question is that? 2026 is the year of the Viper. I have every intention of taking World Championship gold for the 15th time during my career. It all starts not tonight, Kathy. It starts tomorrow right here in the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, in a fatal four-way. That's Saturday night's main event. And I'm going to beat
Austin Harper up that
I'm going to beat Damien Priest.
fatal four-way tomorrow night.
That trick, hop on a plane, fly halfway around the world to Saudi Arabia. Well, I will fight Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble for the world title, and I will beat him the only way I know how. With the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RK.
Message received. Cole, Wade.
Thanks a lot, Kathy. At ringside tonight, Michael
Cole, Corey Graves, not Corey Graves, Michael Cole, Wade Barrett, and yours truly, the one, the only UK fighter, AJ.
His head was about to explode there. That does not bode well for the three remaining men in that particular matchup. And again, the winner of that match tomorrow night gets Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship a week from Saturday at the Royal Rumble. Also, tonight on SmackDown, we have a United States Championship match. This happened a bit earlier today.
Got a United States Championship title matchup going down later.
Sammy had a hell of a match. There's nothing to be ashamed of. All right, and just like every other night, tonight the challenge is open and it's yours if you want. Mello, are you serious? Honestly, I just lost to Sami Zayn. My chance for the undisputed WWE Championship gone. Beaten up. I'm bruised up. Do you think I'm so stupid to compete in my condition in the United States Open Challenge? You know me so well.
Ilya Dragunov accepting that call, accepting that opportunity. The Miz rocking up on the joint here.
I can't stand about this generation of, I look forward to wrestling you. Oh, it's going to be a great challenge. Whatever happened to the time when people actually hated each other? Like I hate you. You as the United States champion are what the French call les incompetents. You want a bit of advice from the locker room leader, from the adult in the room? To make a title prestigious, you don't just hand out opportunities. Besides, what did Ilya ever give to you? Well, he gave me more of an opportunity.
We get rocking and rolling. That'd be like rocking, rolling. Making their big with this match, making their big grand entrance. The reigning, defending US champion Carmelo Hayes. Throughout the commercial breaks, when they have the intermission, the interval, when the ads run wild, brother. And that clock, hang on, the people's clock counts down its seconds, its moments, like a Royal Rumble entrant. I will play my ads, take a quick toilet break, maybe take a breather. Don't worry, I'm not GTSing quite yet. It isn't GTS time quite yet. It would be a breather should I want to take them. Just off to the side, take a moment or two away from the screen, rest my head a little bit. And that reminds me, I was meant to put this on my neck. I've got quite a sore neck. Oh, that is better. It's like a heat pad thing. We're right into the first commercial break here. It looks like. So I'm going to play an ad here. Take note of this. Take a look at this. This right here. That is right, Protein Teas, Goldman's one, the one, nah, don't be the twos, be the ones, Protein Teas, Goldman's one, and check out this. Be right, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Go and check out the latest episodes of the People's Wrestling Podcast. Go and check out my latest shorts. We are about a minute and 50 away from restarting this episode, this show, this program. And I do wonder, and I'm going to be more championship action. Your main of the evening. But I'm just going to take a quick pee break, a quick toilet break. I will be back. Do not worry. As this clock counts down like a Royal Rumble entrance. Like this. I wasn't like I'm pushing against what diary. I don't think that. I don't think so. I don't before. And then one tired because want to sleep. I don't want to be. I mean, it's hell. One for literally sleep. Then tomorrow I'm not getting up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is near 0 degrees tonight in Montreal, but we're at the Bell Center for Friday Night Smackdown. Same building that'll host Saturday night's main event.
May have to rewarn this guy. He's got quite the neck ache. It feels like I've taken a bump. And Carmelo Hayes awaits the arrival of Ilya Dragunov. My neck, like I said, feels like it's unfortunately taken a bump, but I haven't. But there we are. And here he is, here he comes, Ilya Dragunov. As I snap into a Slim Jim Ouya ticket, they are called a pepperami here. We can still say that I'm snapping into a Slim Jim Ouya ticket.
Wwe Dragunov is still stinging after a loss last week to Sami Zayn in a very physical matchup, but what an opportunity to get back on the horse tonight.
And I like that word stinging because it implies he's mentally stinging, but the truth is he's physically stinging too, because you're right, it was an epic war, and perhaps no competitor here on SmackDown is more reckless with their own body in pursuit of victory than Ilya Dragunov. The question is...
So come on here with Ilya Dragunov for the US Championship Gold. Who is walking out champion and who you got?
These two men that dates all the way back to NXT a few years ago. It's the 7th time they've got it one-on-one. The 3rd time for the United States Championship. You'll recall back in early December, Ilya Dragunov defeated Carmelo Hayes, retaining the United States Championship. And then the night after Christmas, Carmelo Hayes would beat Ilya Dragunov to win his...
So let's not imagine away. Here we go. What?
SmackDown. And we're underway.
Go.
Hayes quickly looked like he was going for the first 48. Ilya Dragunov...
Ilya trying to take it too.
Intercepted.
Carmelo in the early, going in the opening seconds.
Dragunov.
Carmelo Hayes trying to turn these around and come back into this, and he does so with a chop.
Yeah, you're right. And that was why it was a small move from Dragunov.
Staying on Ilya Dragunov. Oh, big. Another big chop scored.
This is the 4th time already this year that Hayes has defended the United States Championship. He owns wins over Leon
German suplex, and Ilya keeping hold, wants to be the man, wants to leave as champion, wants to hit the pay winner, wants to hit pay dirt here, but can he do so?
speaking of pressure, all the pressure, I believe, tonight on Dragunov, looking to win back the United States Championship against a man who's really coming to his own as the champion.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Mello took a little time to establish himself here on SmackDown. Wasn't really getting over that line, but now he's there. It's like the weight of the world has lifted off his shoulder, and you are seeing the...
Carmelo trying to fight. Oh, another chop. Another chop, though.
Hayes is performing at such a high level, and Dragunov now, once again, grounding Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, the only thing I
hooking in, cinching in, locking in, like a kind of a like a bear hug. So no need to open the people's window. As Glacier's already sent some stone cold weather through, as the warmth and heat is already felt here.
And of course, John Cena, who started this United States Open Challenge.
What was our vertical stance? Carmelo is trying to fight back here.
Guys, you just mentioned had a long championship reign. Certainly in the case of Sami Zayn and Dragunov, it wasn't as long as it could have been because they kept putting it on the line against the back.
Oh, Springboard, suplex, no. Back and forth, back and forth. These guys are going.
What a collision. Carmelo Hayes looks to defend the United States Championship.
Certainly evenly matched with doubt. When you do that commercial break, the people clocking the right hand corner down, counting down those minutes, counting down those seconds. So you may not be getting commentary where you are, but you're going to get it right now. Let's focus in, laser focus in. Let's listen in to what commentary we've got to say. We're Barrett Michael and yours truly, UK's finest free King J. Eli Joy, staying on. Carmelo Hayes here.
Busted open early on in this matchup.
Oh, big kick.
Standard for Ilya Dragunov. And we said it earlier, he is so reckless with his own body when it comes to competition.
Oh, big chop. Training blows, training chops, training punches. They are.
Black eye earlier today said it was something of
Oh.
Sami Zayn last week. One of the reasons Dragunov was upset.
Oh, another big kick in outside the ring, onto the ring gate from the hardest part of the ring.
McIntyre at the Rumble.
Yeah, incredibly frustrating, especially for a young competitor when you're so close to earning an opportunity like that at Saturday night's main event to watch it slip through your fingers in a hell of a war with Sami Zayn. But it's time to make up for that now and get back to the goal for Dragunov.
Now,
oh, what a blow! Did you hear that?
I mean, it wasn't just the shot
neck
it was the fact
of
that
Carmelo.
it ricocheted against that steel ring post in the process.
Dragunov, who's full speed ahead at all times.
Well, still in control as I take a sip of the people's coffee to keep the high energy up for you, as I am doing.
Technically astute. This man is simply incapable of doing anything that does not absolutely maim his opponent. Look at the intensity burning in the eyes of Dragunov now.
So what does he say? Let the pain entertain you. Those are the words of Dragunov. Mello back to a vertical base. And
Oh, Ilya jumps on the back of his neck because of suplex.
Yeah, much needed space too, because Mello has been right under the cosh for the past several minutes of this matchup. Finally getting a little breathing room. Now needs to follow it up with some offense of his own.
Oh, Ilya getting his foot up. Carmelo is going to come back into this and turn things around for himself. Getting dumped. Scoop slam.
the Mad Dragon.
Oh, sent on by Ilya into the cover. Leading the three, not going to get it. Carmelo rolling the shoulder out, not going to get a pinfall in this portion of the program as he actually slows down him and grounds to a halt with this. He's flowing along and continuing here.
Notice the deep brace on the right knee. The injury cost Dragunov about 13 months of his career.
I promise you, Carmelo Hayes has noticed it too.
Carmelo now. Big clothesline.
Clothesline by the champion. Mello into the cover.
Go 1, 2.
Dragunov kicks out an ear fall by the champion.
Ilya getting the shoulder up this time.
You do need the protection and stability that it gives you, but that is just a giant bullseye to most of the locker room.
This is the battle we expected for the United States title. Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. First of 2 nights here in Montreal, and Carmelo Hayes is defending the United States Championship.
Yeah, the referee counting down the interval there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, but very quickly, I know you guys watched this season 2 of WWE Unreal. If you have, what did you think of it? I thought it was okay. I'm glad I watched it. But I don't think it revealed anything really.
Last week, TNA's X Division champion.
Gonna just more of the same.
Certainly feeling it now. There's nothing pretty about a Dragunov match.
Oh,
Brutal. Oh, and
Carmelo now with an elbow strike.
Elbow right in the nose.
Dragunov's face has taken the brunt of most of Mello's attacks thus far. That was no different, and finally it's starting to tell.
And you saw.
Oh, chops galore by Ilya.
That's the eye that I mentioned. There was a shiner on it because of Sami Zayn last week. I believe that's where Mello caught him with the elbow.
A chop fest going on for the man himself, Ilya Dragunov, taking Carmelo down to the canvas.
More intense.
Ilya staying in, taking it to
You mentioned intense. He's
Carmelo.
Intense. I have intensity. That's what this fiery, brutal, former United States champion is all about.
And Mello simply hasn't had the answers.
Oh, big boot by Ilya now. Oh, Miller responding with an elbow strike. Izaguri into head scissors. Oh, Miller takes down Ilya into the 3-1, 2. Oh, barely kicking out, barely rolling that shoulder up, but Ilya indeed did so.
Of Carmelo Hayes, just when Carmelo Hayes was up to the cup, hitting this La Mystica out of nowhere and perhaps finally turning the tide in this one.
WWE fans enjoying this matchup for the United States title. Blocked by Dragunov. And then waist lock, and now.
Elbow strike down, given out by Ilya.
Oh, the champion.
Oh, Mello might be out here. Those were,
Yeah, but Hayes fighting back as well. And that's one thing we've learned about Hayes. He'll go toe-to-toe with the best of them.
with fire.
Oh, Constantine special by Ilya. Can he get it? One, this could be it, 2. No.
Hayes kicks out at 2.
And hats off to Carmelo Hayes, who's absolutely on rubber legs on this one. You mentioned his Constantine special. That is enough to completely KO a competitor, not a championship level competitor like Carmelo Hayes. Not tonight, anyway.
The official, Dallas Irvin, in this matchup in perfect position, and that's what it's about. The prestigious United States Championship. Dozens of WWE Hall of Famers have held that title over the years. And the likes of Hayes and Dragunov, fighting champions.
Ilya to the high wrist district, but will it pay off? Coming off the top. Oh, went for the for this 48, but no. Oh, powerbomb, dummy. Carmelo. One, this could be it. 2, no.
What a matchup for the United States Championship.
Are we venturing to merge into another commercial break here? They are running wild, brother.
Man, what a match this has been. Dragunov physically exhausted. The champion Carmelo Hayes as well.
Ilya Dragunov now showing a little sign of frustration here. He's had control of the majority of this match. He really has dropped the hammer on Carmelo Hayes as he
big jump across the chest of Carmelo.
Maneuvered Carmelo Hayes, which almost never happens. Carmelo is in a bad way here. It's turned into something of a scramble.
The fans in Montreal still buzzing over the appearance of hometown hero Sami Zayn earlier on tonight. Sami, of course, was a great.
So not Sami. Ilya. They're chanting for Sami, but Ilya, the German suplex.
So much heart and fighting spirit that has won this hometown audience over the years. While these two are showing that.
And another one. But keeping hold, keeping connected is Ilya.
That fighting spirit might slowly be leaving the body of the champ. Carmelo Hayes it.
Now, when you don't release the German suplex and you keep that waist lock in tight like Dragunov's doing, that just wears your opponent down.
Absolutely, you can't get any wind into your lungs whatsoever when he's squeezing on. And also, you run the risk of
He's fighting back now.
Suplexes. You cannot give your opponent
Just gonna take a little tiny breather here. Still here calling the action, but gonna take a little breather for the next minute or so. Like catching my breath, just go a little bit blown up, but just catching my breath.
On the line each and every week against competitors like Dragunov. Do not think for long title reigns.
It's a noble stance. The fans tend to love it. You get great matches like this, but clinging on to that title is turning into a desperate act now for Carmelo Hayes.
Now Dragunov with Hayes up on his shoulders. Thought maybe he was going for a Death Valley driver, and Hayes was able to counter. Now a kick right to the knee. Hayes springboard.
Oh, springboard.
DDT. Hayes. Cover.
Number 1, 2.
Retained though.
There's an example of that durability of Carmelo Hayes, who has taken an absolute pummeling in this one. But he's finally got that second wind, and that superior movement of Carmelo Hayes came to the fore with that.
Yeah, we are learning a lot the past few weeks about Carmelo Hayes. You mentioned the resilience. I mentioned the toughness earlier tonight. He's flashy. He's agile. He's athletic. He's smooth. He's confident. That's why he's the champion.
Yeah, this is the guy who completely dominated in NXT, became the NXT champ, the North American champ, became the face of that brand. We haven't seen enough of that version of Carmelo over the past couple of years, but he is back.
He's trying to drag himself up to the top rope, Dragunov.
Hayes goes into the high risk
To his feet.
district. Does he come off it?
Dragunov with a big slap to the champion Hayes. This is for the United States Championship. An extremely physical and intense battle between Hayes and the former champ Dragunov.
The two technicians who can both fly. This has just been a good old-fashioned slugfest from the off. This crowd is lapping it up.
Woman on the top now. The third rope with chaos. What's going to happen here? You're looking for a superplex? Nope.
Hayes now. Looked like he was trying to Dragunov up, but Dragunov now. Listen to the shots.
Oh, the shots across the chest of Carmelo. The gunshot going off in the arena. Can you hear that? Oh, superplex by Ilya.
A deadlift superplex. Carmelo's lower back took all of that.
We've said on a number of occasions, Wade, that Dragunov may be pound for pound one of the strongest men in WWE today. And he just showed you why moments ago. This is a complete deadlift of a human being.
Yeah, at this point in the match where you're so exhausted already,
You see the
so impressive.
views racking up. Remember to share, like, subscribe if you haven't already. Get your comments in, your predictions, your thoughts, your feelings, your reactions. I want to hear from you guys.
Body language tells the
Of course, remember to share, like, subscribe. 1 minute on the ring apron. Oh, chop fest going on. Training those blows, training those punches, training those chops they are.
Look at these two go at it.
Dragunov said this is so much fun.
Ah,
Back with the chops.
multiple chops from Ilya. Hoisting up
You think?
That's what makes
Carmelo.
it devastating once that bell rings.
Ah,
Kick the Dragunov.
kicks the Dragunov by Hayes.
What's Carmelo planning to do here?
Oh, look at face planting Ilya on the ring apron.
Into a cutter right on
The cutter.
on the jaw of Ilya Dragunov, striking it hard. There is no give whatsoever in that part of the ring. I'm pretty sure Dragunov does not find it fun anymore as the count rises.
Yeah, count of 5 now. Count of 7. Dragunov sent back into the ring. Carmelo Hayes now looks to go up top to try to put this match away.
moving
And
slowly.
he's having some issues with that left leg.
Ah!
Carmelo was trying to get feeling back
His
in the left leg, but
leg
Dragunov
giving out on him, allowing Ilya to come back into this and turn things around for himself.
Body hurts on both men at this point. How badly do you want it? How deep can you dig?
now with Hayes up on his shoulder, Dragunov carrying the champion to the center of the ring.
Oh, definitely driving into the bottom turnbuckle by Ilya.
Looking to win the United States
1, 2, nope.
And Hayes kicks it 2.5.
Late kick out there. And Ilya Dragunov knows just how close he was to recapturing that United States Championship. Death Valley driver in the corner, and landing high on the neck of Mello, who's down and in the drop zone, Cole.
And Dragunov gonna go high risk. Wait a minute.
Oh, the Miz there. The Miz stopping Ilya in his tracks, costing Carmelo the win, the first 48. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And here's one is still the US champion, Carmelo. Hey!
Carmelo Hayes did not see this take place. That was the Miz who clearly begrudges the fact that Dragunov got the shot instead of him. Now, Mello didn't see that at all. Of course he pounced, got the pin. Well, Mello has just seen the replay and is now livid with the Miz for interfering in this match.
Yeah, Miz, as you mentioned, extremely jealous that Carmelo Hayes is the United States champion. And here's Miz wanted Carmelo to keep the title, but maybe get a opportunity against Hayes down the road.
Well, clearly he's antagonized Carmelo Hayes, and I'm sure Ilya Dragunov in the process. I'm pretty sure there will be some consequences for the Miz after that act.
The issue with Miz and Carmelo Hayes far from over. One issue that's just getting started. The issue between Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu.
Of course, this feud between Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes.
Somewhere along the line, perhaps I got predictable. I did not see all the ways which I could lose. You have the biggest receipt I have ever handed out coming to you. You can drive your all-gas car down here right now, or Jacob, I can beat the brakes off your ass. Got it on me! Hey, Cody, you got something to say about me. You have something to say to me. Bring your punk ass out here right now. Rhodes is ready for a fight. Looking to collect on the receipt. He promised Fatu earlier in the night.
So what do you guys think of this feud ensued in between the two?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, earlier today, I had an opportunity to sit down with Cody Rhodes for an exclusive interview. Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu meet at Saturday night's main event, but this interview became intense and almost
A Cody Rhodes interview, sit-down interview next with Michael Cole. What's this? This is a promo? This is something maybe, I don't know. Ah, 2K26. Will you guys be getting that? That's the only game a year that I play. The one and only game that I play every year. We're going to commercial break, so you know what that means. That means I play this. That is right. Share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe if you haven't already. And also do indeed check out this. That is right in the description. Protein Teas Goldman's 1. That again, Protein Teas Goldman's 1 as we count down this commercial break. Give me another few seconds or so just to take a quick breather, getting a little bit blown up, a little bit. Anybody thinking? Thinking fucking you've got these sets of the sit down interview with Cody Rhodes now.
Cody, thank you for taking time out of your busy day to be here today. I don't want to start out with bad memories, but I do have to ask you your feeling on losing the WWE Championship a couple of weeks ago. I feel like I'd rather not talk about losing the WWE Championship. Instead, talk about regaining the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble next weekend, winning it a third time. What an impossible feat that is, but that is where my focus. Cody, I'm sorry. Tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, you take on the man who cost you the WWE Championship. Tell me.
So get a little breather, guys. A little breather.
You know, I respect you having asked that, and certainly probably already know the answer.
Get your hands off of me.
Jacob Fatu here, ready for a brawl and a fight with Cody.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We already know what tomorrow is. Sit down, Jacob. You got something to say? Sit down. It's fine. It's fine. Let me lay it out all on the line for you. My concern was Drew McIntyre because he kicked my damn teeth down my throat. I was locked in. in full throttle on Drew and Drew only. I don't give a damn how you feel or what you think about it. But then you gotta be the hero, huh? To put your hands on me. And then I have my mind rolling, huh? Had the wheels turning. Then it had me thinking.
Oh, you were thinking. You were thinking. Because it certainly didn't look like thinking in 3 Stages of Hell. It looked like you were acting. Listen, I'm not going to talk to you about somebody kicking your teeth down your throat. I'm going to tell you what every single person in this room is already thinking, but doesn't have the balls to tell you. You acting and not thinking. You acting. That's what got you locked up in the first place. That's what got you put in prison in the first place.
All right, okay, hey.
Cody getting personal with Jacob here.
You want to go there, huh? Listen, bruh, it ain't nothing new that don't nobody know about me, okay? 16, locked down. 18, locked down. 7 kids, no job, 1 mattress, okay? A month before I got here, I didn't even know if I had a damn job here. Hell, man, I almost got fired before I got hired. But nah, I ain't complaining. And I ain't complaining about none of that. Because them choices I done fixed. Hell, and them choices made me a better man. Obviously, man, them choices got me standing right here, right now, in front of your ass.
That's the problem. You're standing across from me right now, but I'm not the WWE champion, and that is your fault. This right here, Saturday night's main event, Montreal, the Bell Center, it should be for the WWE championship, Jacob.
Oh, man, hold on. A title match? Nah, hell nah. The way I seen it, Drew was already out before I stepped in front of him.
Oh, you got it figured out, huh? Drew was already out. You got this title match, main event situation completely figured out, which is crazy because, Jacob, you've never been in a title match.
Oh. That's what you think I am. Huh?
Do you get these guys face to face, getting
What you think I'm just like
in the face of each other?
That you win against? I don't make them like me no more. Hell, I ain't never made them like me. So what? Everybody think I'm just a loose cannon? I'm unhinged? I'm out of control? I ain't got no control. Nah, bro. Trust me. I'm very in control. So think about that.
That is a scary thought, and Cody Rhodes has a lot to think about before his match in 24 hours at Saturday night's main event. I do want to explain to you that General Manager Nick Aldis made sure Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu left the building. He did not want to jeopardize the match for tomorrow night.
Yes, save it for tomorrow night because the threats and resentment come to a head tomorrow at Saturday night's main event.
What do you guys think of the new theme for Saturday night's main event?
One-on-one with the man who cost him the gold, the most terrifying man on earth.
I don't know why they've got rid of the old school theme, but there we are.
I am so glad I ran into you. Just the girlie I wanted to see. I wanted to take this time to be the bigger person, as per usual, and let you know that you are a star, Jordan. You're a star. And you know what stars deserve? They deserve a platform to shine on. So, with that being said, I wanted to offer you the coveted position of Legion of My Secret.
John and Grace being greeted by Chelsea Green and Alba Fire.
Rumble, we work together, we become WWE Women's Champion. Wait, better idea. Why don't you start tonight? I'm about to go out there and beat that bully Jade up, so let's.
You're about to Jade tonight? Yeah. Say no more, I'm convinced. After you.
Let's go. Yes, get the suit ready. Sleeveless. See you out there.
And next will be Chelsea Green versus Jade Cargill. Who you got?
Michael Cole, pledge allegiance to the Queen of Canada.
I'm going to take a quick toilet break here. A quick toilet break.
She's dressed like the Mountie. Nonetheless, Chelsea and the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill. Next, Jordan Grace isn't really part of this group.
Maybe she is.
King of the Rings brawl, that's different. Yeah, I think the last door where it was, and then the King of the Rings brawl. Who else did we do it then? More the King of the Rings brawl. Where you want that's probably where right there. United States makes it. Raw. Barbershop will like to connect it. That'll be SmackDown stage will be the stage, so SmackDown stage will be the stage they'll be the wall last year. The barbershop, the same as what went to talk. The SmackDown stage will be the stage, the future shop rings. We are into that commercial break here, so I'm going to play a couple of ads, starting with this one. That's right, like, share, subscribe. This is the head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Back at the Rumble, is he? Yep. Returning, is he at the Rumble? Riyadh Reigns.
Ones to the sky. It is now official.
And the head of the table, the tribal chief, the OTC, Roman Reigns is in the Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble match. The OTC is back. And speaking of the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the weekend starts next Friday with the kickoff show live on ESPN2 at 9 in the morning on the East Coast, 6 in the morning on the West Coast. That'll be followed, of course, in the evening by Friday Night Smackdown. Then we head to Saturday, and the road to WrestleMania begins. The countdown show, 12 noon Eastern, 9 in the morning on the West Coast, and then the Royal Rumble at 2 o'clock East, 11 a.m. on the West Coast, followed immediately by the post show. The road to WrestleMania begins a week from tomorrow.
And the Royal Rumble just keeps getting bigger and bigger. But back here to SmackDown, it does not get any bigger than the now newly expanded Green Regime. Because we've added little muscles. Legend Jade, Jordan Grace officially in the fold.
Who you got in this one, guys? Let me know. What do you think about Roman Reigns being in the Men's Royal Rumble 2026? Pickup 6, number 6, Wyatt 6. As here she comes, Jade Cargill.
The WWE Women's Champion, Well, Jordan Grace is arriving here on Friday Night SmackDown. Made no bones about it. Wait, she wants Cargill in the title.
Oh, Jade Cargill providing distraction. Chelsea Green taking advantage. Too big to receive her.
Tonight could earn her a future championship opportunity, and for Chelsea, it's all about survival as well against the Storm.
Bell's wrong. Starting the match on the way. Here we go. Let's go. Chelsea taking it to Jade.
It's already
paying dividends, and you need all the help you can get against the physical specimen that is the WWE Women's Champ, Jade Cargill.
Jade looking to plant. Oh, Chelsea into the corner.
Just effortless abuse being thrown away of Chelsea Green. And slated Jade on the outside. Better be thinking fast because Chelsea Green is already in a bad way.
Oh, Jade Cargill says, "This is who I am. I just beat people up in the ring," and she whips the scene of the corner.
Chelsea whips into the other turnbuckle across the ring.
Jade Cargill now. Jade Cargill was ringside last week as Chelsea Green actually fought Jordan Grace. In the aftermath, Chelsea Green inadvertently dropping Jade Cargill, and that might explain exactly why
backbreaker.
Jade Cargill is so fired up tonight, beating down Chelsea Green.
Grace did not look impressed with the champion moments ago, and now Jade Cargill with a
fallaway slam.
The Chelsea Green into a kip up. The uber athletic champion.
Jade Cargill did not like Jordan Grace once she arrived on SmackDown. Made it very clear there is only room for one alpha female here.
Another fallaway slam.
And it's me, the champ.
Chelsea Green, that fallaway slam sent her right out of the ring.
So there's no respite whatsoever because here comes the Storm.
Just mouthing off to Jordan here at ringside.
Hold on.
Jade providing Jordan providing distraction for Jade.
Thankfully for the sanctity of this match, it appears to have done so.
Well, Jade better stop worrying about Jordan Grace because Chelsea Green on the
up to the top. Oh, big drop kick from Chelsea Green. Hit beautifully to perfection right on the bottom.
And Chelsea with the double knees to the back of the neck. And
again, Jordan Grace paying dividends.
And Chelsea has the WWE Women's Championship.
1, 2.
Kick out by Jade at 1.
Walls down after that level of abuse thrown your way. That has just angered Chelsea Green further.
Well, she shouldn't be yelling at herself. She should be on the attack. And you don't want to give Jade Cargill any opportunity to get back in.
Here we go, Cole. Oh, trying for that unpretty hard, but denied by the power of Cargill.
Jade got caught top rope. Chelsea Green rolls.
Chelsea Green roll up. Oh, feet on the rope. No, didn't quite get it. Didn't quite pay dividends.
9 as well, albeit with the rope.
Jade going back into the drop kick.
In the shock and awe of the aftermath, Cargill pouncing.
Up and down.
Oh, Chelsea planted.
Power bomb by Cargill. Now Alba Fire gets it.
Alba Fire takes running distraction. Pays for it. Into the JD goes Chelsea. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, and he's your winner, Jay Kyle.
What was the point of this? To prove that you can wrestle just as long as it's not for the title? I talked to Nick Aldis, and I'm in the Women's Royal Rumble.
Jordan is in
So after I win
the Women's Rumble.
You on the other side. Or, since you're already warmed up, we could just do this right now.
Jay Cargill backing off.
On my time, but Wade Jordan Grace will not be bullied by the Storm.
Jordan Grace has already quit her responsibilities in the green regime, but those two powerhouses do indeed appear to be on a collision course. Can Jordan Grace win the Royal Rumble and guarantee herself an opportunity at that title?
Not like that.
So you good for tonight? Seem a little distracted. Oh my gosh, Charlotte, I thought we worked this out last week. I can still focus on other titles and our team. No, it's just that Rumble's next week, and I want to make sure we're stronger than ever.
Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair in the back.
It's gonna be great. Plus, not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard to top last year's Rumble. I know, I won. Oh yeah, and you made an epic return, but I probably forgot because I won. But then there was WrestleMania. Look at it this way: if you would have won WrestleMania, we wouldn't have been best friends. We wouldn't have been tag team, and we wouldn't be trying to get us back. No, that's all true. So we will worry about Rumble next week, and tonight it's about the team. It's about the team. Okay. Let's go. But I did win last year.
The Fireflies are here tonight, and they are in for a rude awakening.
The MFT's rocking up.
Behind me, go. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, and it starts with me and the right-hand man, Tonga. Yeah. When I look at this lantern, I see me winning the Royal Rumble, and when that happens, I am going to bring back the undisputed WWE title to this family where it belongs. And as long as I have this, there ain't nothing that you or he can do about it.
We're getting some ready for some championship gold action, I believe. As it is. MFTs versus White Six for the WB Tag Team titles. Who you got? And I'm just making some notes here, guys. Bear with.
titles up for grabs next.
So he's right. Championship action up for grabs. Between the tag team titles up for grabs next. I'm going to go and grab a few more snacks. Bear with me, but do indeed watch this. First, that is right. Do go ahead, share, like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe. And also take a look at this.
We are back live on Friday Night Smackdown. Wade, the Wyatt Six no longer in possession of that symbolic lantern, and here's why.
Yeah, this was 2 weeks ago in Berlin. Solo Sikoa stole Uncle Howdy's lantern. That is the hugely sentimental remnant of the original Firefly Bray Wyatt. Now, understandably, not for a loop at this point. The MFTs proceeded to make short work of Uncle Howdy and his crew, and after the pinfall, Solo Sikoa et al. Proceeded to leave town with Wyatt's whole world in their hands.
And momentum coming into tonight's tag title match. The following contest is scheduled for one championship. Making their way to the ring, Solo, Maki, Dallas, Uncle Howdy in the Wyatt 6. Sending Tala back to the locker room, obviously, to keep an eye on the Wyatt 6 lantern. Nonetheless, the Wyatt 6 did get a little bit of payback last week, Wade, when they cost.
Let me know, guys, who you got in this one.
To qualify for tomorrow night's fatal 4-way.
Not enough payback as far as they are concerned. They wanted that lantern back.
To close the people's windows, getting a little bit chilly in here.
Things
A bit
tonight, and Talatonga
chilly.
absconding with that precious lantern. It won't be happening here either. The question is, can they hold on to the tag goal?
So it'll be Loomis and Gacy defending the tag team titles tonight against Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga of the MFTs.
Do you see brand new WWE Tag Team Champions here?
Taking a massive shot on the Wyatts. That lantern that we talk about.
Well, very much on the wire. Who will go? What will go?
They haven't looked the same since the MFTs.
Tama Tonga and John Gacy going at it.
Nothing is off limits.
So what about Gacy and Loomis? What do they need to do to keep the titles?
Well, they need to
so in it comes.
The tag division from bell to bell. You compartmentalize all the personal issues and strife you have with the loss of that lantern. Just get in there and compete. Solo Sikoa, another quick tag on Tama Tonga. Listen, this is an important matchup as well for Solo Sikoa, Wade. Again, he's the leader.
Coming, taking it to Jason. Tied back in. Side headlock.
First opportunity tonight.
The mission has been clear. He wants his MFTs in possession for every piece of gold here on SmackDown. You're right. It starts tonight.
Cohesive tag team moves. Be by Dexter and Gacy. Dexter is in.
With Tonga lower.
Controlling Tama Tonga.
With the boss, Solo Sikoa.
Not to mention a 7-IWGP tag team reigns as well. Tama Tonga, a tag team technician. Oh, we went for that cutthroat and running elbow. And moves out.
Drop kick hit beautifully. 2-power action by Dexter Loomis right on the bottom. Rolling through.
He's Mercy the buzzer.
Monkey's leg.
Halfway across the ring.
Individual on the same capacity of the MFT for different reasons. Now just volleying Solo Sikoa out of the ring. And this is all now going the way of the Wyatt 6.
And now the Wyatt 6 taking out the MFTs.
Dexter and Gacy coming down onto Solo and Tama. In full control over Wyatt 6.
Wyatt 6 defending the tag team titles against Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga of the MFTs. And this is Dexter Loomis, the man who is once described as a tortured artist, gravitates away from normal, which is why he's with the Wyatt 6.
Dexter.
Just a family of broken souls, and that is something Solo Sikoa has used as a point of attack, a mocking way of calling this family broken human beings who do not belong in the spotlight that the MFTs want to take from them tonight.
Tama runs into a big boot.
Dexter getting the foot up.
Back of the neck.
Right behind the referee's back, and there's the 1-2 whammy. And the complexion of this match has just completely changed.
We talked about Tama being a tag team specialist. Did a great job drawing the official Charles Robinson, which allowed Solo Sikoa to strike.
It's just so instinctive for the MFT.
Right. Solo. And Dexter needs to tag in the worst way, as I like to say.
Substantial amount of time, and you see them getting better week in.
So staying on Dexter.
Solo Sikoa 218.
Now you see the ferocity of the MFT leaders. Solo Sikoa, United States champion.
Oh, Tonga lower now with the big right hand to the jaw. Once again behind the referee's back. You might not like them, but that is really, really smart strategy when goals on the line.
So yelling at the Wyatt six, the rest of the Wyatt six.
Barking and Howdy ringside as Loomis fights back.
A small move against the tag champs, talking.
Only find back in, he's attacking the which way, as I like to say, but no.
By Solo into the cover.
They're taking down my Solo and elbow strike.
Kick out.
A menacing individual is Solo Sikoa. There's a methodical pace to him, eerily reminiscent of cousin Roman Reigns.
Tommy Tonga in.
Man of Roman Reigns, no doubt. Facial presence in the ring, but now Tama Tonga, this unrefined, crude individual, gets his chance to impress Solo Sikoa an inch closer to that tag goal.
Whip into the corner, and Tama now with a big splash. All out intensity. Tama Tonga. Another quick tag made to
Tag by Solo, in he comes.
Intimidating enough.
So they're not, with it today, just feeling quite tired.
Now, don't the White Six know it?
Solo wiping out Loomis and the Wyatts and not had really any opportunity to fight back into this match. Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga of the MFTs dominating Gacy and Loomis of the Wyatt Six, trying to win the tag team gold tonight.
Immense pleasure in the pain that the White Six are feeling.
Solo now to put away Dexter here.
It's working right now.
Now backing it up in the corner. First pain homage to the late great Tonga. Again, Solo staring down at ringside, and Uncle Howdy.
Anger and that frustration oozing out of Uncle Howdy, but there's nothing he can do in this match to help his men now.
This is primal domination.
Jason beat him with a tag. Fuck that tag.
Loomis.
Solo comes going to need a hip attack, misses.
An opportunity. Flex down. Solo Sikoa and a chance maybe to make a tag for Loomis.
Yeah, that was a major miscalculation by Sikoa, who had his foot on the throat of Dexter Loomis until he just took too long about it, and that the tag to a fresh Joe Gacy happens, and it does. Everything changes.
Tonga now the legal man for the MFTs, and look at Gacy go, that highly unorthodox but effective offensive style of Gacy.
Absolutely. Oh, twisted brawler is Joe Gacy. Just loves swinging for the fences.
Nothing pretty about what Gacy does in the ring, but highly effective.
Oh, Gacy's in, going to change this matchup here.
Losing control of this stalling side suplex there is Joe Gacy. Utterly devastating for the MFTs.
Hold on back there,
Tonga inside out.
Severely warped individual. It looks like Dexter Loomis is refreshed and now back in the firefight.
Yeah, the double team coming through. Six into the power bomb.
Power bomb out the White Six. 1, 2.
And Sikoa breaks things up.
Oh man, the plague is the move that has put everyone down for the White Six.
But Solo Sikoa just saved the matchup for his team.
They're so smart there from the leader, Solo Sikoa, and catching Gacy on the way through. This may now be a 2-on-1 matchup.
Loomis down to the top, takes out Sikoa.
Completely reckless there from Dexter Loomis, but it was highly effective. Stuck the landing right on top of Solo Sikoa and laid up here.
Yeah, Loomis headed up to the top rope. JC Mateo tried to get involved.
Beating for the plunge, that's why it's not a disqualification.
Splash by Loomis. 1, 2.
Championships and a kick out with authority by Tama Tonga. Almost took out the official Charles Robinson. Now Tonga Loa up on the apron.
Oh, look at big Eric Rowan.
And Eric Rowan with a
clean house. Watch out.
Rolling on the outside. Chinging things up, chinging up the seam.
With the MFTs.
Oh, look out, boys. Massive cross.
Taken out. Tonga Loa taken out. JC Mateo.
This man has several screws loose. I think it's the power to be incredibly dangerous
Uh-oh. Tonga carrying the Wyatt 6 lantern back down to the ring.
A big boy brawl here.
Oh,
JC Mateo trying to take advantage from behind.
going to defend off. Oh, big kick by Tonga.
Size 17 to the mush of Eric Rowan after that distraction from Mateo.
We're done to the audience, the WWE Universe.
WWE fans. Meanwhile, from behind up.
Well, Hardy turning attention to Tala. Manual claw by Powder. Some spike by, of course, Solo. In possession of that lantern.
Solo has that lantern yet again. Bring it into the ropes by
He's going to allow Tonga to, oh! Long uses a weapon. Looks like we're going to take the tag team titles here. Oh, the cutthroat, the cover. 1, 2, 3. And your new WWE Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga, the MNTs.
On the end wave, the lantern becoming the downfall of the Wyatt 6.
And that was just Solo Sikoa and his family tree being ruthless, being merciless, and now being WWE Tag Team Champions, and they still have that lantern.
Solo promised he's bringing all the gold back to the family. We got new WWE Tag Team Champions.
Yes, you can send him in right away. Thank you very much.
Nick!
R-Truth rocking up with Dick Aldous.
I'm here to put my balls on the line.
Again, he's putting his balls on the line.
No, perfect timing.
I'm going to sleep good tonight, knowing my balls are in good hands.
I'm going to sleep good tonight, knowing my balls are in good hands.
So anyway.
I'm just keeping to keep it together.
I saw Raw on Monday. You're putting your career on the line against Gunther at the Royal Rumble. I just got to ask you this. Are you sure that you want to do that?
Absolutely. Gunther says he retired John Cena. That's the business. It was the disrespect he showed after the fact that pissed me off. John Cena went out like a man on his
We have to
shield.
connect
So if you think for 1 second, I'm going to let Gunther.
our charger in a little bit. My phone needs charging. We'll have to wait and see here. See how we'll go.
Not to ask me that question, surely.
I respect your position, and far be it from me to question your judgment. And no, it's not the only reason I asked you to go.
As far as you're smart, I get it. So, tell me why. Are you willing to lose everything? Talk about it.
Shinsuke Nakamura rocking up here.
Now that I've already lost. So what this is all about? Well, before you step in the ring with him, prove you're still phenomenal. Tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event. Me versus you.
Still got room on the card?
There we are. So your other match added AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura tomorrow.
A renewal of a great rivalry tomorrow night. AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, but tonight it is our main event. 2 of the 4 men in tomorrow night's fatal 4-way matchup will go one-on-one. Damian Priest, Trick Williams live on SmackDown.
Here comes, is it Axiom versus, or one of Fraxium? with Nathan Fraser, I think, versus Johnny Gargano. So who you got?
From the Isle of Jersey in the English Channel, weighing in at 180 pounds, one half of Praxium, Nathan Frazier.
Who you got in this one? Let me know, of course.
Nathan Frazier. He's got first crack. Next.
Walk in like you own the air. Because confidence, that's your superpower. Acknowledge me. You don't dodge the noise. You flip it, own it, make it yours. Walk in loud, walk out legendary.
Into the allotted commercial breaks we go, so that requires this. That is right. Protein Tees Goldman's one. Then I get Protein Tees Goldman's one, as well as this. That is right. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Just to check something. Now, if you're checking something, I do need to take a quick toilet break. So, give me a few seconds to do that. Just checking something. Few seconds here, guys. A few seconds. Me a few seconds here. Just checking on something. A few seconds. We get SmackDown back on, take a quick toilet break, and then get going. So still here, guys, just off to the side.
Star Search.
We need to take a quick toilet break. Give me a seconds to do that. Let me know who you got for this one. Nathan Fraser versus Johnny Gargano.
And Candice is carrying the mask that they stole from Axiom a number of weeks ago, that Axiom vows to get back one day.
A long-running rivalry at first in the tag ranks, and now moving into the singles division. That mask of Axiom is something that is so precious to him. Of course, he has about 80 different ones of them, but he doesn't appreciate Johnny Gargano running around wearing that mask, impersonating him. So yeah, tonight is to get that mask back.
And as this match gets underway, I want to take the opportunity to send prayers and thoughts to the family of Bobby Duncombe Sr. Bobby passed away earlier this week, one of the original badasses, a member of the Heenan family, great feuds with Bruno Sammartino and Bob Backlund. Rest in peace to Bobby Duncombe Sr. And Johnny wrestling into a float over in a front face lock now on Nathan Fraser.
I'll say this about Johnny Gargano. He is one smart cookie. What do you need to do against Nathan Fraser? You need to slow him down. How do you do that? Use your technical skills to keep him grounded. Do not let go. The second you do that, this match will become a blur.
Didn't Johnny wear Axiom's mask and attack Fraser at one point?
Yes, he did, and then Fraser wore Axiom's mask and attacked Johnny when Johnny was talking to Axiom, and we need to put this issue to bed. There's only one Axiom, he's still in the corner, and I'm reliably told the person under that mask is Chad Gable.
What are you talking about? Where did that even come from?
Wait a second. Don't play that game with me. You've used that yourself several times. Yeah, on several match competitors.
I've seen Chad Gable at once. What are you talking about?
He's in the mask over there. It's called
Okay. And there's a big elbow delivered by Gargano to Fraser. I mean, Axiom obviously is wearing another mask. I guess the one that Candice has is special.
Well, it's special in the fact that you don't want people impersonating. Imagine there were Michael Cole masks. If I had a Michael Cole mask, I would go rob a bank. That's what I do, and everyone would say Michael Cole is now a bank. Oh God!
Well, people wish that I'd wear a mask.
Let's get you an Axiom one.
And Fraser, the drop kick right to Gargano.
Octane offense. Work on Johnny Gargano. Fraser, a former two-time NXT Tag Team Champion, won the Heritage Cup there as well.
And you know what? Twitter is now saying they wish Michael Cole would wear a muzzle. Not just
Twitter's now saying you wish Michael Cole would wear a muzzle as Gargano gets his feet up. Oh, double into gooey by Fraser.
By Nathan Fraser to Gargano. And Fraser now heading up to the second rope. High risk offense here, and Johnny Gargano. Oh my God!
God, that was so good. We thought we were getting a power bomb, but no, face first onto that top buckle. Right now, following it up, barging Fraser.
Fraser to the out, dump to the outside.
So good from Gargano. This match just completely changed once Nathan Fraser got wiped out by Johnny Gargano. Such incredible smarts from Gargano, and now the count is rising fast.
Got a 6 now from our official Ryan Tran. And quickly back into the ring now, Fraser.
It's a commercial break. Portion this, just going to take a quick little sit down, a quick breather, rest the people's head.
This just has been methodical from the start from Gargano, who is an absolute master manipulator in that ring and indeed behind the scenes. When he has devastated Nathan Frazer, taking all of Frazer's strengths away from him. He's now in complete control of this match. Too easy for Gargano.
That's what Gargano's technician is all about. Johnny,
It needs sleep.
NXT champ, of course, two-time tag team champion here.
Me a few seconds here, guys. A few seconds.
Crown champion, of course. We've mainly seen him in tag ranks here since he arrived on SmackDown, but let's not forget.
Oh, and a kick out.
Once upon a time, this man completely dominated the notorious black and gold era of NXT. That's how good this man is in singles competition. And Nathan Frazer's getting a taste of that right now.
Gargano now just controlling Frazer. This has been great strategy by Johnny Gargano.
I mean, he's absolutely brilliant. He is a scientific exponent of this form of competition. And Nathan Frazer, from the start, has struggled to keep pace with the mental powers of Johnny Gargano.
Johnny sends Frazer face first into the top turnbuckle. Oh, Johnny, what a kick. Coming out by Gargano. Frazer's got to kick it too.
So many people get goaded into trying to match pace with Nathan Frazer. Johnny Gargano's been around the block one time too many to fall for that nonsense.
Johnny Gargano mocking the WWE fans.
Wife, Candice LeRae on the outside with that Axiom mask, looking on incredibly proudly as her man is doing the business tonight.
Mocking Frazer, just waving Axiom's mask in his face.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, no, Johnny's getting involved.
Axiom mask close in hand, but the damage compounded on the throat of Nathan Frazer there, and frustration starting to bubble up with Axiom on the outside. Candice LeRae does not care though. She's got what she wants in that mask.
She's talking to herself.
Right. I feel like I could reach it and put it on you now, Michael. Give the people what they want.
Back with you guys, and the action is rocking and rolling. That is right, rocking and rolling. Gargano caught and dumped by Frazer.
Hold the pace of this match until he's not. And now Nathan Frazer briefly picked up the pace there. Can he get the wind back in his sails and really get a grip on this thing?
Yeah, you feel the momentum shifting a bit here in this matchup. Here comes Frazer with the right hand to Gargano. He's got Johnny reeling as he sends him into the corner.
Gargano into the corner. Frazer taking over, up to the top. Oh, no. Back handle smash.
Johnny Gargano goes down again.
This is the one thing Gargano
Shot by Frazer into the corner. That roll through. Gargano planted. Frazer up to the top. We need to put this one away for good.
Frazer goes skyward. It's usually curtains.
Frog splash by Frazer into the cover. 1, 2.
And a kick out by Johnny wrestling at 2.
Yeah, this one turned on a dime. As soon as Frazer got that wind in his sails, just Johnny Gargano simply could not live with it. Take another look at this frog splash with some real distance on that, connecting flush on the sternum of Johnny Gargano, who is now in a bad way. And panic is set in for Candice LeRae on the outside.
Frazer risking it all. High risk, high reward. Landing hard onto Gargano's.
And he is a joy to watch when he gets going.
Gargano struggling to cling on here, and now in the drop zone.
Frazer top rope.
There's a top rope, that is right. No.
The Phoenix splash. Gargano.
The Minjaguri by Gargano. Knee by Frazer. Kick.
Gargano, another.
Oh, no.
Here's a kick by Frazer.
The kick by Frazer.
Swinging full defenses. Desperation time for both competitors. That's the finish line inside.
Oh! That springboard didn't pay off. And Johnny.
Ah!
Oh, down.
Frazier plans it 1, 2. No.
Got it, 2. That driver by Gargano. Frazier just able to kick out.
First, right down with the
So Frazier calling spots to Gargano there.
The 3 count. Well, where does Johnny Gargano go from here? Because Nathan Frazier is down and almost motionless.
Now it's Johnny's turn to go high risk as he looks to head up to the top rope.
This is not traditionally somewhere where Gargano thrives. He's assigned
Super Blade by Frazier. Roll through Falcon Arrow. No. Oh, plans in neckbreaker. 1, 2. Ah.
Kick out.
See the influence of Frazier's former mentor, Seth freaking Rollins, with that combo right there. Trained with Rollins years ago prior to his time in NXT. Retained a lot of that information, uses it to this day. Now, once again, perhaps another move out of Seth Rollins' playbook, that Phoenix Splash that did not connect the first time. Well, Johnny is in the drop zone, and Frazier knows it now.
Nathan Frazier, top rope getting out. Candice LeRae up on the apron.
Trying to sense danger.
Oh, was it Phoenix Splash?
Johnny to move out of the way.
Gargano moved.
Frazier misses with the Phoenix Splash.
That really was pivotal.
Hey,
Oh, wait a second.
Actually,
Candice,
he's got his mask back.
I was told to look after that. Oh, no, look at this.
The mask on Candice LeRae is going to provide distraction. Draws in Gargano. Oh, slap by Candice. Roll 1, 2, 3, and here's your winner, Nathan Frazier. Clearly, Candice LeRae thought that was Frazier, but he accidentally slapped her own husband, Johnny Gargano, acting with his mask back.
Gargano and LeRae blasting her own hubby in the jaw.
Yeah,
After that damn mask was put on backwards by Axiom.
Axiom's got the mask back. That's what he wanted.
Finally, after a long... Oh, hey, hold on.
Oh, no, Candice LeRae stealing it again. Hightailing it. Get it out of there.
Seconds, and now LeRae has it back in her possession and has absconded with it once again. Problem not solved.
Lash legend, Nia Jax, thank you so much.
Interview time with Nia Jax and Lash Legend, conducted by Kathy Kelly. Let's take another very quick toilet break. Bear with, guys. Bear with.
What we think is going to happen because it's quite obvious. But in case you don't get it, Kathy, I'll explain it to you and everybody else backstage. That tonight, Lash and I will become the #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Then we're going to go on to the Royal Rumble and eliminate everybody one by one as a team. You know why? Because we're not fake like Charlotte and Alexa, who most likely stab each other.
Actually are cohesive, so we're going to work together and eliminate all the competitors until one of us is all the way to WrestleMania.
Thank you so much for having me.
And that's just later tonight, but coming up next, the undisputed WWE champion is here. Drew McIntyre live on SmackDown.
Monday. You and me, rematch, Royal Rumble. I want you to put your career on the line. This will be unforgettable. With a historic career in jeopardy, AJ Styles speaks out. While an exclusive interview with the ring general Gunther shakes Raw. There's nothing to shut up. Yes, I know. Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Give me a few more. So yeah, back from the toilet break. Into commercial break. So let me play this. That is indeed right. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. And take a look at this one. So that is indeed right in the description. Check it out. Protein Teas Goldman's won. Then again, Protein Teas Goldman's won. About a minute left of this commercial break, just off to the side. Taking a little breather, a little time away from the screen. That is all, guys. I mean, multiple more seconds here, guys. 20 seconds left to go, in fact, to this commercial break. Oh.
That is crazy. Look, we don't know anything about the game. One can assume that the Attitude Era Edition just includes, like, I don't know, some extra DLC and that's it. But the cover.
A trailer, a promo for WWE Unreal.
That is awesome. It's got the scratch logos, that's where that comes from. Oh boy, it's going to be a crazy run to this game. That's about all we've gotten so far for WWE 2K26 today. And the other video where they all got wolves on the cover. We all know where the blue cover started this thing about a year ago. But wow, just wow.
A few more seconds here, a few more seconds. I will be on screen when the action starts. Do not worry.
WWE Unreal gave audiences an unprecedented behind-the-scenes look at WWE. Now Season 2 is back on Netflix, featuring Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, and many more. WWE Unreal Season 2 is out now and only on Netflix.
And here he comes, here he is, the new WWE Undisputed Reigning, Defending Champion, Drew McIntyre. Once again, I'm going to say how great it looked for Drew to have that title in his possession. How good does the title look on him? Thank God that snooze fest Cody Rhodes did lose to him. But what is on Drew's mind here? What is Drew going to be thinking here? What has he got to say?
Drew McIntyre will defend the WWE Championship a week from tomorrow. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, at the Royal Rumble event. Who will he defend against? Well, we find out tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event in a fatal four-way matchup. McIntyre, of course, surviving 3 stages of hell against Cody Rhodes to finally win the championship.
He's the last king of Scotland, and he is the current king of the entirety of professional wrestling. That prize in his left hand, the biggest prize in our entire sport. And McIntyre has no intent of letting that slip through his fingers at the Royal Rumble, no matter who he faces.
From McIntyre, all smiles, all still in celebration mode here.
Love being champion, doesn't it?
The entire point of this call to get to the very top. And McIntyre's done it. Give him some respect.
Bonjour, Montreal.
Bonjour, Montreal, says the champion.
Now that I've exhausted my French, let's get down to business. I know it's been a long, tough time for you all. It's been over 30 years since your Montreal Canadiens won the Stanley Cup. Let me finish. It's been over 30 years since they won the Stanley Cup, but now you finally have a champion you can be proud of in Drew McIntyre.
Drew's saying you got Drew McIntyre, so you now got to be a champion to be proud of. To Canada, to Montreal.
See that little Jacob Cody therapy session earlier? Absolutely pathetic. I see, Jacob, you're still slandering my name, saying I kicked your teeth down your throat. I didn't. Get it through your thick skull. If I did it, I'd be bragging about it. And rule number 1, Drew McIntyre never lies. I just can't wait to see you both tear each other limb from limb. And Cody, if you survive that animal, remember, there will be no rematch.
Cody, Drew reminding Cody there's no rematch for this said title, for this championship right here.
I'm sure you can win the Royal Rumble for the 3rd time, so yeah, good luck with that. Let's talk about what's important. Me, the WWE Championship, my next #1 contender, the 4-way match tomorrow. Now who we got? We got Trick Williams, the rookie. Go get him, kid. We got Damian Priest. One-hit wonder. I wasted a year of my life with that guy. Priest, if I see you at the Rumble, I will end your career. We got Randy Orton.
We just stick this championship away to where it goes.
Randall Keith Orton, they can't get the job done when it counts. And last, you can chant Orton all you want. It doesn't mean what I'm saying is not true, because it is. Last but certainly least, Canada's own Sami Zayn.
Drew running down the people in the fatal 4-way tomorrow night.
Sammy, I know you get a whole country behind you. Listen to them, Sammy. You got a whole country behind you. Man. I can still be louder. I got the microphone. Sammy, I know you can hear me. You're watching right now. You're always so concerned about winning the big one. And you're always so concerned
Drew addressing Sami Zayn here.
disappointing your little son. It's okay, Sammy. I want you to know your son's been disappointed for a long time. In fact, he's been disappointed from the first moment he opened his eyes and realized that Sami Zayn was his father. I don't care who wins the four-way. Because I will do whatever. And I mean whatever.
Drew saying he doesn't care who wins the four-way tomorrow.
Championship. The message is simple. Whoever faces Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble, good luck. Because you're going to need it.
Drew McIntyre issuing good luck to the opponents tomorrow.
Saturday night's main event. Who will get the opportunity to battle McIntyre for the WWE Championship a week from tomorrow at the Rumble?
Audience wants to win tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, but it appears McIntyre does not care. Bring them on.
Look, man, I already know why you're here. You wanted to say thank you because I made you famous a couple weeks ago when I beat you.
Ray Phoenix and Trick Williams in the back.
And he carried your work all the time.
Oh, no. I came to tell you, I haven't forget about this team you pulled when we're winning 101.
Oh, I see. You got a good memory, huh? Well, let me break it down for you. Because after I beat down Damian Priest tonight, and I win this fatal four-way tomorrow, I will become the undisputed WWE champion. Then, only then, you can get your first title shot. Well, that's it. I remember your name. Let's talk about it.
You will remember me. Wwe Trick Williams thinks very highly of himself, but I want to take you back to last week on Friday Night SmackDown after Trick Williams had qualified for tomorrow night's match at Saturday night's main event with a win over Matt Cardona.
So to the side of the screen, guys. Give me a few seconds to come back onto it.
There is victory. Now, post-match, Kit Wilson strutted down to the ring, and boy, oh boy, can that man strut. But before he got in the ring, he decided he was going to drop Matt Cardona. Samoan Werewolf was in no mood to hear any kicks ranting, dropping Wilson with the moonsault as toxic masculinity reigns supreme in London.
Kit Wilson
Paused your entrance.
having an interview.
Matt Cardona, what about him is so triggering to you?
Well, Kathy, someone's got to be the hero around here. Somebody has to clean up the toxic masculinity in this rotting locker room. And men like Fatu, men like Matt Cardona, they walk around never questioning themselves. They never even wonder. What's
gotta hear this.
Matt Cardona rocking up.
I'll tell you my problem, Matt. It's this perfectly manicured beard, that 10-10 chiseled jaw, these big, big, beefy shoulders.
Thanks, I guess. It sounds like you're complimenting me.
And you would think that. You would. But wake up, Matt! This is the problem. Men like you don't have accountability. Men like you expect the world to bend around them, and men like you.
I do need to connect my charger, so people charger. So hang on, guys, hang on.
Talking about the next time you want to step up, let's do it in the ring.
Oh, I can't. Shit.
Typical. Accountability comes his way, and he chooses violence.
Men are the worst, aren't they, Michael Cole? So you've got a lot of toxic traits yourself, actually.
Next up is...
When was the last time you waxed your chest?
Nonetheless, we get set to
Toxic.
Julian Kenneth James versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jackson Lash Legend. Who you got? Ta. I'm just going to delete this here. Give me a second to do so. And there we are.
triple threat match for the Women's Tag Team Championship.
In a few seconds, guys, just coming back, Charger in.
Joking aside, this is a duo who at times have had a rather toxic relationship, but they seem to be on the right page right now. Big opportunity in.
Wrong Charger, guys, wrong Charger.
And who is next in line for a tag team title opportunity? Triple threat match. We figure that out live next.
Give me 1 second here, guys, 1 second. Hold on, guys, hold on. There we are, I think. So to go and grab my final fill of snacks, we're into the commercial break portion. You guys know what that means. So let me go ahead and play. 1 second, 1 second. Let me go ahead and play this. Got it right. Share, like, subscribe, and check out this. Protein Teas Gomans 1 again. Protein Teas Gomans 1.
trucks, nothing stops Ram. And by into it, TurboTax. Now this is taxes. In the ring, the tag team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, the former tag team champions, looking to earn another opportunity.
So guys, do give me a few more multiple seconds here. I will be back on your screens as Julia and Keanu James make their way out here.
Keanu, the business advisor for Julia, was now a two-time United States champion. But tonight, these two look to earn an opportunity at the tag team titles.
So well for Julia, thanks to that competitive edge next to her in the form of Mega Brain. Keanu James got the strategy right in reacquiring the United States Championship, now looking to double up on goal. The winner of this match will get themselves a future tag championship opportunity.
Yeah, tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event, Rhea and Io defend the tag titles against Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. The winner of this match tonight will get the winner of that match down the road.
And their opponents making their way to the ring. The team of Last Legend and Nia Jax.
Well, this powerful duo really making a name for themselves here in WWE. Let's take it back to last week.
Bliss taking on Julia and Keanu James. Bliss picking up the win for her team.
Got some more scran, guys, but we'll have that in a second. She's going to do something right now. Give me a few seconds.
Everybody's dropping in their way as temperatures continue to rise in a red hot women's tag division, both on SmackDown and on Raw.
Julia not backing down either, getting right in the faces of last Nia Jax, the pitbull mentality of the United States champion.
7
Real
minutes.
peace in the ring right now, and you have to say that it was, we mentioned earlier, the former tag champs Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, who were really lost those titles by an assault outside of the ring by Lash Legend and Nia Jax, subsequently losing them at the time, the Kabuki Warriors. It shows you how hot that division is. Those championships are getting bounced around right now. It seems like every woman on Raw and SmackDown wants to form a tag team to get themselves an opportunity for the gold.
Triple threat match. Triple threat rules as well. First team to gate.
Bella's rang. Bella's sounding match on the way. Here we go. Let's go. A brawl of fight is starting out here.
Multiple wins, hanging up on the powerhouse Nia Jax. That's what you have to do. Loose alliances. Take down the big, powerful duo of Lash Legend and Nia Jax. And battle it out amongst yourselves.
Yeah, 3 women in the ring at the same time. Again, first team to get pinfall or submission will win, become the #1 contender. And there's that running uppercut by Lash Legend. And Kiana James, powerful in her own right.
Yeah, I've enjoyed what I've seen.
A few more seconds.
So far, we haven't seen enough from her. That's going to change tonight, though. There'll be a major coming out party for Kiana James.
Charlotte Flair now turns it into a clothesline. Charlotte, the 14-time world champion.
That's an unquenchable thirst.
Lash Legend, the powerbomb. Oh no. Rolled through by Charlotte. Into her Karana. Tag to Alexa.
And a tag now to Alexa.
Give me a few seconds. Just doing something off screen here, guys.
Experience is at this level. They don't come more experienced than Charlotte Flair, or indeed
To
Alexa Bliss.
Alexa to the top rope. Oh, taking out everybody.
Alexa taking out everyone.
SmackDown. Who's going to be the #1 contenders?
Into commercial break, guys. So you know what that means. Get it into your brains. Get it into your cerebrals. Protein Teas Gummers 1. Here you go. Also, check out this. That is right. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe right now. Just doing something off to the side. Sorry about this. I'm all over the place, but just want to just check up on something in a future TV show that I want to watch called Beat the Chasers here in the UK. So just checking up on that. That apparently has come back for another series. So just checking up on that, guys. So bear with. Bear with. That's 2.5. Got to put 12. I'm sure I've watched it. On to the 30th or whatever. Not got time to do that, guys. Sorry. Let me.
Domino.
Sorry about that, guys. Let me just get SmackDown back on. You want to check. I'm not sure I watched them.
It's the clock.
Good measure. Oh, big swing connected to the jaw of Charlotte Flair. A lot of power behind that. The last legend. Oh, that was like a close one right to the jaw.
So back with the action on. It's going to crack open my final piece of eat here.
Mountainous woman, and you've got to move quick when you're against someone like that, and indeed someone like Nia Jackson. Nia Jackson done very little wrong there, but she was in the real estate that Charlotte Flair wanted.
Up to the top of Charlotte, crossbody, into lash, 1, 2. Nope, Julie to break it up.
Julie, a little Reba Dirt chase. She catches Charlotte Flair to break things up.
In the nick of time, nice movement there from the Japanese superstar. Now going to town on her two opponents. We haven't seen too much of Alexa Bliss in this one, but I will say Charlotte Flair has taken one hell of a beating. Maybe right for the pickings here.
How physical has Julia been in this match?
Julie taking it to Lash and to Charlotte.
Especially someone the size of Lash Legend and the experience of Charlotte Flair. But don't overexert yourself as the tag to Kiana James.
Kiana over the top.
Tag to Kiana, in she comes. Charlotte giving out those chops to Lash, to Kiana. The crowd wooing along.
Party are trying to make a tag and Lash Legend intercepting Charlotte Flair. And think about the power here.
Lash Legend needed it. The last thing you want is a fresh Alexa Bliss getting into this thing. Mega Brain Kiana James knows that too. Not a surprise. She takes down Flair.
Kevin trying to suplex Charlotte here.
Lash talking trash. She's going to get involved.
That was all how it's done.
Double suplex on Charlotte.
That's exactly how it's done.
Nope. DDT, double DDT on Lash and Kiana.
It was a desperation move, but it worked out perfectly, planting both opponents on the top of their cranium, and now dragging her feet. Oh, God, just as she launched for the tag.
Julia pulling Alexa down off the ring apron.
And then driving her into the barricade. And now Kiana James looks to capitalize. Kick to Charlotte Nia Jax with a clothesline.
Things just got even worse now for Charlotte Flair.
Nia Jax firmly in control here.
About to get squashed.
Nia, a two-time tag champ in her own right, with Charlotte up on her shoulders.
Nia Jax was Woman of the Year in 2024. 2025 was a down year by her massive standards. Although things might be about to change.
What's Kiana going to try to do here?
This ain't smart, Kiana.
Oh, fall-away slam and a powerbomb. Kiana James powerbombing Nia Jax whilst Nia's got a hold of Charlotte into a fall-away slam.
Freakish strength from Kiana James, who is now showing layers I wasn't aware she had. Smartly using leverage of those ropes. That massive powerbomb on two women there. I'm nothing but impressed with Kiana James' performance so far.
Wait, I said it earlier. Kiana James may be the most underrated woman on the
Really looking for that tag to make her the legal woman.
It's a major coming out party, and no one's ever going to make that mistake again.
Now,
Kiana taking it to Charlotte here.
right in Charlotte's face. Gotta like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, a few more seconds to do something else, guys. A few more seconds.
Falling over.
Tag to
Julia's in. I'm not sure if
tag to Julia. In she comes. She is in.
Tag made the bless. Here comes Alexa. Alexa, the former five-time world champion, taking it to the United States champion here.
Alexa taking it to both Julia and Lash.
The freshest woman out of all six. And she's now taking down a bunch of beat-up women who perhaps are low.
Alexa firmly in control here.
That doesn't bode well for Alexa Bliss on the shoulders of Nia Jax. Able to turn it into a DDT, though. Nia into the cover. Is it enough? Kick out by Nia Jax. Alexa into the cover as Nia kicked out. And now Julia up to the top rope. Missile drop kick to Nia.
Alexa Bliss saw that coming a mile off, and of course moved out of the way. Here we go.
Look at her sister Abigail. Oh, Lash legend with a big boot. Cover now on Bliss. Julia breaks things up.
A legendary pump kick right to the mouth of Alexa Bliss just as she was about to hit that sister Abigail DDT. This one's breaking down in a major way now. Big headbutt there. Pop-up headbutt to Julia.
Tag to Kiana's in.
And there's the 401k by Kiana James, but Legend catches her with a right. Now Alexa Bliss looking for a tornado DDT, but Legend gonna muscle Bliss up.
Oh, Lash overpowering Alexa.
The Lash extension.
Lash extension, that could be it.
Alexa Bliss. Oh, God.
No, Charlotte with a spear.
Kiana James.
Kiana now.
Cover.
And here are winners, a new #1 contender of the WWE Tag Team title, Julia and Kiana James.
Great in-ring IQ by Kiana James.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Capitalizing on someone else's work, that Lash extension, drilling Alexa Bliss. You have to be an opportunist. Once you spot the opening, you have to bounce. And how small was that? From Kiana James, who has blown us away at ringside tonight.
Now the #1 contenders for the tag titles. They'll take on either Rhea and Io or Liv and Roxanne, the winners of the matchup tomorrow night.
Sami Zayn in the back.
Priest. Man, listen, not before. Look, I was a bit frustrated. I know you're frustrated too, but I have no problem with it. I just wanted to let you know. I do have a big problem with Trick Williams. All right, so I'm going to be watching your match real close, and if he does anything that I don't like, I am going to be
Stop. Sammy, if you're thinking about getting involved in my match, just stop thinking. You have this habit of getting involved in other people's matches. This is my match. Stay out of it.
Or what?
You know exactly or what.
You don't get to tell me where to go. Not this week. Not any week.
Somebody's saying to Damian Priest, you don't tell me where to go. Not this week, not any week.
I'll see you when I see you. Got something else to do.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Somebody's staring off into the distance to Drew, maybe, perhaps. Yeah. Oh, and somebody's saying was responding with a slap to the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE champion in his house.
Tensions are really heating up for tomorrow's fatal four-way matchup. But coming up next, two of the men involved in that match, Damian Priest, Trick Williams, go one-on-one in our main event tonight.
I would guess another quick commercial break here. They're playing the WrestleMania 42 promo. So I'm going to play my stuff. I'm going to get myself over, playing my stuff. I'm going to play my promos, starting with... So that is right in the description. Protein Teas Government 1. Protein Teas Government 1. And remember to share, like, and subscribe as you're watching this.
WWE Elite Figures won 2025 Action Toy of the Year at the 61st UK Toy Industry Award, presented during London Toy Fair 2026. Mattel won 3 awards on the night, more than any other manufacturer.
Don't tell me you got a question about matching this stuff too.
No, I get it. Back's against the fire and everything is on the line. You're at your best. I just want to tell you good luck.
Well, you know, Cody's got other things to worry about besides Drew McIntyre at this point. Saturday night's main event, tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, over on Peacock.
Yeah, and here is what you are referring to, Cole, because tomorrow night it will be bad blood and a complete clash of personalities colliding as the former WWE champ Cody Rhodes squares off against the man who cost him the gold, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You know, AJ Styles says 2026 will be his final year here in WWE, so he wants to renew some old rivalries, and the first one happens tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event right here in Montreal. AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura.
And how about this? 4 men looking to book their ticket to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and a showdown.
The match is set. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Trick Williams and Montreal's own Sami Zayn. They square off tomorrow night.
And a women's tag team championship is on the line. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky defend against the Judgment Days, Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez in Saturday night's main event tomorrow night.
Well, congratulations are in order for
An
Kiana.
interview time from Kelly to interviewing Julia and Kiana James.
How are you feeling knowing that you just won and could potentially be a double champion very soon?
見たか、キアナがやってくれて、頭の弱いおめえらに現実教えてやるよ。US タイトルはここにある。すぐにうちらがタッグチャンピオンになって、ロイヤルランブル勝ったら、近い将来、トリプルチャンピオンやな。Let me put it in a way that even you can understand.
Julia's already the United States Women's Champion. Soon we'll be tag team champions. And Julia will be on her way to win the Royal Rumble and become a triple champion. Our plan is clear. It's just the beginning.
Triple champion. Let's head back out to the action.
But it's the final boss, last match of the show. So of course it's the main event. And it is scheduled for one fall. Damian Priest versus Trick Williams. Who you hear? You know who you got in this one? Let me hear from you. Sound off right now. Watch this fucking time gets quick look at the chances.
Damian Priest claims Trick Williams is. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to find out if that is the case.
Trick Williams has dominated in NXT, but it is a different level here, and we're seeing currently just how far Trick Williams is capable of stepping up at the very top. This time, one-on-one with a former world champ, Damian Priest. It'll be quite the 24 hours for Trick Williams.
2 of the 4 men who compete in tomorrow night's fatal 4-way New battle in our main event. Damian Priest, Trick Williams, live next.
For another commercial break. Of course, that means one thing and one thing only, and that is playing my ads here.
Reminisce a little.
Give me a few seconds to play.
It was just so fucking good. We were spoiled back then.
Play this.
Kept getting hurt.
Right, protein tea coming one, protein tea coming one, along with this. All right, share, like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe. We'll take a quick breather to the side.
Alexa, Solo, Truth, question mark, and Naya and Lash. Don't know if anyone else. I did not add Julia. Not sound like Kiana was entering. Yeah. Oh, is that what the triple champ thing was about? Kind of checked out. Got it now. Great. Thank you. Just so annoying, my brain. It just checks out when it wants to. Like, how much details do I miss? Not just in wrestling, but like all aspects of my life. I'll just randomly check out. Forget the 3 moves that made it away. Oh. And the show just ended now, and we didn't get to see the next match. On Discord? No.
And when is Obafemi coming? And we don't
do audiobooks.
have an answer yet.
From the Roar to the Punisher, Damian Priest, set for our main event.
Damian Priest awaiting the arrival of his opponent, of course. And his opponent, of course, is Tricky 2-time Trick Williams.
Trick had a lot to say earlier tonight, kicking off Friday Night SmackDown in the face of Montreal's own Sami Zayn. Sami's had way too many chances, and it is now Trick Williams' time. Damian Priest claims that Trick Williams is afraid of him.
Well, it would be hugely understandable if Trick Williams was indeed intimidated by the massive presence and background of...
Who you got in this one? Let me know. Who gains the momentum? Who gains the advantage heading into tomorrow's show?
Met a superstar brimming with as much confidence as Trick Willie.
Well, Priest extremely confident as well, coming off that win in the physical, the brutal, the amazing ambulance match against Aleister Black a few weeks back.
Here's what I'm fascinated about tonight, Cole. We are still trying to figure out where in the layer cake Trick Williams at this point...
Conor will tie up to begin things here.
...on SmackDown. And he's been brilliant so far every time we've seen him compete. But now what a test this is, not just physically against a huge opponent like Priest, but also someone with the credentials of being a former world champion. Let's see if you can...
Priest sending off Tricky up. And they're calling over tie up.
Priest around, but for Trick Williams,
side headlock by Trick.
Rise here in the few weeks that he's been on Friday Night SmackDown. He qualified for tomorrow night's Fatal 4-Way with a win over Matt Cardona last week. Think about the men he's in the ring with tomorrow night. The 14-time world champion Randy Orton, the great Sami Zayn, of course, the former world champion Damian Priest, and Trick Williams plans to go toe-to-toe with
roll up. 1, 2.
Kick out. Yeah, Trick is that X factor. He is probably the outside
on drag by Priest in on that arm is Priest.
Squaring off against Drew McIntyre. Can you see him beating those three tomorrow night? I've got to be honest, I see Randy Orton in his background as being the major threat.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Wade. Everyone has a chance, because remember, it's a Fatal 4-Way.
And
pinfall or submission will pick up the win. So
my apologies for that dead.
And can you imagine he would be able to live with it?
Dead Cow Games.
He does it. I would love to see that. Huge fan of Trick and his abilities. I think
but Trick staying on Priest here.
It's just a question of how long is it going to take? Is he really on that?
Raw coming from Toronto this Monday. This Monday's Raw coming from Toronto. Next Monday's Raw, sorry. For this big uppercut to Priest, taking it to Priest here. Oh, nice chop there.
In NXT with no experience. Look, Booker T for you right there.
Oh, Priest responding, coming back into this.
Hey, look at that. Just right to the face of Priest.
I'll tell you right now, this is the biggest stage of Trick's career, and he is not backing down at all. He didn't turn up here to just belong. He came here to take over.
I agree with you on that point. Trick Williams is ready.
Priest tossed into the other turnbuckle. Clothesline coming. No, not clothesline, sorry. Suplex coming up. Into the cover. 1, 2.
In the shade of 4 good. There for Trick Williams, who has looked in control of this match, and I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, but those are the kind of actions you just saw there that will end up costing him when he's in the ring against veterans like Damian Priest.
Priest with the elbow up. Oh, now followed by a big boot. Perhaps a knee there. Oh, Trick. Beautiful net breaker there into the cover. 1.
Cover by Williams.
2. Priest kicking out before the 3.
Just a leaping neck breaker like that, just when it looked like Trick was about to lose control of the match. That is just instinctive smarts from Trick Williams. Wow, that was impressive.
A little slam dunk to Damian Priest. And look who is making his
Sami Zayn making his way out here.
Damian Priest wants Sami Zayn, stay out of my business. So he said, you don't talk to me like that. I'll do whatever I want.
Sami
didn't like it. Thrown up by Trick Williams earlier tonight when he kicked off the show either. Now Priest has Trick Williams with a bit distracted. Priest looking to take advantage.
Priest coming back into this, taking it to Trick Williams.
Now Priest realizing that Sami's out there. He says, I told you to stay in the back.
The truth is, Priest can't trust Zayn. They're fighting tomorrow night for an opportunity at the Royal Rumble against Drew McIntyre at the WWE Championship. Why would you want Sami out here?
Priest, I'm going to walk the tightrope.
Oh, Trick Williams getting caught up on the top rope here.
Old school.
So Priest getting caught up. My apologies.
Jules in the process, and this might be a very different Damian Priest after that landing.
You gotta like the aggressiveness of Trick here.
He smells opportunity. This is that instinct that he has.
Oh, Priest heading into the steel steps on the outside.
Damian Priest ripped first into the corner of the steps. Trick in control.
Trick very firmly, much in control.
Sami Zayn's presence really has changed the complexion of this matchup between Trick and Damian. Trick Williams had pretty derogatory things to say to Sami Zayn earlier tonight. Called him Mr. Street Corner, Mr. Almost. Oh, big spin kick. That trick kick by Williams into the cover, and a kick out by Priest.
Yeah, what I'm liking seeing about Trick Williams here is that he's not getting overexcited. He knows he's in the driver's seat in this match. He knows he's in control, but he's slowing the pace down and making sure he doesn't commit.
Priest staying on Trick here.
A significantly more experienced opponent. This is real maturity from Trick here.
And the highly athletic, the towering, the braggadocious Trick Williams.
I'll tell you right now, another test for Trick here. You hear the chants, the Oways, the Sami Zayn who's prowling around the ringside area. Trick needs to block that out and not react to this.
Trick the side headlock. He's going to sleep a hold tight. Move on, Priest.
Sami Zayn on the outside. They can sing all they want. Your job is to win this match.
Sami Zayn, the fatal four-way main event, an opportunity to go to the Rumble and face McIntyre for the championship, and Trick right to the midsection.
This building is going to be a cauldron tomorrow night, that's for sure. We can use some heating up. It is icy, icy, icy cold out here in Montreal.
Trick staying with Priest, evenly matched here, evenly matched contest.
Dismantling the Street King, and it takes a hell of a man to do what Trick Williams has done thus far to Damian Priest. Damian Priest is as tough as they come.
Here's the pace that Trick likes here.
Normally, I would argue no. The question for me with Trick Williams is he running out of offense at this point? You've thrown everything at Damian Priest. You're in the driver's seat. You're in control. You haven't been able to put him away. And that is sometimes with a young competitor where panic starts.
Coming back at the commercial break.
You know, normally, I was beating guys with these moves. But this guy's just a little better. Have I got what it takes to really put this guy away?
A little better. He's a former world champion.
Coming low to the back, Trick to Priest.
Get Priest up over the top. Gonna try it one more time. Priest though lands on his feet.
Falcon Arrow by Priest.
Connecting there. And that could change things here, Cole.
Damian Priest fighting back into this. Everything is changed. The whole complexion of this match since the arrival of that man, Sami Zayn. Damian Priest warned him to stay away, stay out of my business. But Sami Zayn, who had words with Trick Williams earlier tonight, is here at ringside.
Yeah, the question is, what is Sami Zayn doing out here lurking, clearly distracting both competitors in the match? Of course, they're all squaring off tomorrow night, along with Randy Orton and Saturday night's main event.
Look at Priest.
Back of the void, both men throwing bombs here, Priest and Trick.
The brawling Priest. Reversal now. Sent across the ring.
Oh, what a right hand by Priest right there.
Priest first.
Jumping Trick.
Trick Williams suddenly has his world falling apart as new questions are being asked. Trick has dominated 90%
Priest flashing.
of this match,
Trick in the corner. Oh, Trick with a big kick. Like a scissors kick to the side. Move 1, 2. Spinning heel kick.
Trick Williams and almost put him away.
And that's really, really impressive from Trick Williams. There's been a couple of times in this match where Damian Priest suddenly looks like he's got the momentum and he's going to run away with it. And every time that's happened, Trick Williams has found the answer.
Trick hoists up Priest.
Both men exhausted at this point.
Oh.
Big bodies to be
Elbow strike by Trick.
once you're in the deep water.
Get choke slammed he is now.
Their weight, sucking on oxygen, but it's
No.
no, it's not.
Looking for a choke slam.
Got another kick. It was Trick.
Here comes Priest.
Priest responding with his own.
Bang, what a
Big right hand.
to his knee. And Trick.
Capoeira there from Trick, but it wasn't enough to keep the Street King down.
Oh, big boot by Trick. Oh, both men doing the same thing. Both men are down.
Both men with the same idea, that 360 pump kick. Both men connecting at the exact same time. The exact same result. And we might get a double count out here. Sami Zayn continues to lurk at ringside.
24 hours away from the main event of Saturday night's main event. Trick, Priest, Sami, or the winner of the fatal four-way match, which will take place right here in the Bell Center. We'll go to the Royal Rumble in Riyadh a week from tomorrow to face Drew McIntyre for the WWE title.
You are Sami Zayn, you are
Through to the knee.
match going so deep into these walls.
Oh, gets caught into a rock bottom. Ah, plants it.
Got caught.
1, 2.
And a kick out by Priest at 2.
The longer this match goes on, the easier tomorrow night gets for Sami Zayn. This is another look at this spinning bookend here. From Trick Williams, almost getting the job done. You've got to think neither one of these two men is going to be 100% recovered by Saturday night's main event tomorrow night.
Let's go through Sami's mind here at ringside.
Sami Zayn looking on, but Trick is posing that knee for the trick shot.
Tomorrow night,
Trick Williams looking to put him away with a trick shot, but Damian Priest able to sidestep.
Face plans in Trick into the cover. 1, 2.
Trick powers out at 2.
Both men hurt in a big way. You see blood on the face of Damian Priest. He just wants this match to be over in a hurry and start his prep for tomorrow night. Trick Williams proving to be a tricky customer.
Priest bounce off the ropes of Trick Williams. Rolls out of harm's way.
Off of the crowd, really just trying to G himself up in the process. Gonna find something else digging deep in that tank. Damian Priest now stalking the outside. Oh God, here we go.
Look out, here comes.
Priest gets dumped on the announce desk.
Trick Williams. Priest got caught by Trick, and Trick has taken over.
Flapjack right there onto the desk. Nice reactions there from Trick Williams, now staring a hole into Sami's. Oh God.
Oh, he's getting thrown into Sami.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And Trick Williams has found every answer he needs tonight. And with Zayn down, and perhaps Damian Priest, if he can haul that massive carcass back into the ring, is a beaten man.
Count of 8 by the official. Trick will break the count back into the ring.
A great ring awareness there from Trick Williams. Fully aware of exactly how much time he had to win this by a count. I want to break that count and prove a point to Damian Priest.
Well, Trick was trying to get a Priest carcass.
Priest tossed back in.
Heavy carcass, believe me. 270 pounds of prime Puerto Rican, but it's in the ring, and now Trick Williams can end this in style.
Sami Zayn attacking Trick, going to cause it to DQ. So your winner by disqualification, Trick Williams. Right call protects both men.
Sami Zayn is completely lost.
Can you blame him after everything Williams said about him earlier tonight? Interrupting him here in his hometown of Montreal.
Sami Zayn, just a very different animal right here in Montreal.
Oh, Trick now Sami going after Priest.
Priest. Same World Priest, you don't get to tell me what to do. And here's a physical response.
Oh, big kick to Trick. Ah, super kick to Zayn. Trick knee to Priest. Trick shot, sorry.
Williams nails that tomorrow night. He will be going to the Royal Rumble to take on WWE champ Drew McIntyre. Trick Williams has firmly proven he belongs.
Trick Williams standing tall here with the upper hand.
Regardless of how this one ended.
Uh-oh. Oh, turn around. Randy Orton's there. Oh, kill. Ah, nowhere.
If Randy Orton hits that tomorrow night, he's going to the Rumble. The face McIntyre with the WWE title.
Rule number one of this game: never, ever forget about the Viper.
Saturday night's main event, the fatal four-way for an opportunity at the undisputed WWE Championship will be the 14-time champion Randy Orton, the upstart Trick Williams, the former world champ Damian Priest, or Montreal's own Sami Zayn.
They cancel me, they understand, they talk to me, they talk to me. Oh, the doggy, oh, the study there, I don't know.
Well, Saturday night's main event, the Randy Orton's party. We'll find out live tomorrow night over on Peacock.
Well, I've done injustice. Let me know your rating. My rating is going to be half thumb. Wasn't the worst, wasn't the best. It was in between. So quickly let me know your rating. Remember to share, like, subscribe. That again, share, like, and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow. Right here, same time, same place. Preview and watch along. But always remember that it is Ricky J bringing the British bite to the fight.